how's it rolling? It's Friday, it's the weekend. You know, it makes me really sad when people count down the weeks of like their life. Because like, when you really think about it, weeks go by so fast. We only have so many in our life. We just don't sit and enjoy it enough, I think at least. We wait until the weekend, and then we wait until the next weekend. And that kind of just sucks a little bit. I'm joined with two cats. Two beautiful cats. I don't know if you can see this one. Oh, he wants to go places. He's like, I want to go explore what my brother's doing with the box. They all really like my room. It makes me really happy that they like my room and enjoy it to the point that they do. Okay, so we're at day 5. We have some time-sensitive quests here. We gotta do the Death Safari. We gotta do Last Date. So we need to get there by 7-Eleven. Then after that, I think we go straight to that place. Also, we can do that one now too. Yeah, do that one, turn in. Where are these monsters though? Because we went pretty far and there were no monsters. So where's the niblets? We want the niblets. We need the niblets. It makes me slightly worried that they're all kinda missing. Holy wow, that does so much damage.
Pray for the dead.
Man, that does so much damage. I am really excited though. I got more texturing done. I need to get back into texturing because I used to be sort of decent at it and now I am very garbagey at it. And it takes a bit of time to get into it, you know? Especially with no concept art to actually go off of. Oh, he hit me. Man, that regen though is really something else. Ether coil, let's go. I'm glad that we do get to start like here though, specifically. This is a nice spot. Oh, is this like something special? No. We got another one of these machines though.
You think you
I
can
am
beat
like
me?
curious where we're at with some of these guys. Oh, that was a rush. Okay. Oh well. Ether coil. Hey, come on, you two. Don't fight. We're friends here. Come here. No, Cheddar is kind of a pain in the butt. We gotta be friends, okay? This is the friend zone, not the beat up your brother zone. Over a box. Okay. You gotta behave here. They're like, no, we want to destroy Box. We must fight over Box. Who shall win? Who shall lose? We're going the correct way, right? Yeah, we're going down. I have a feeling the other nibs are probably in this vicinity here. Oh, man. Desdemona. At least we can fight the other ones really fast. Yeah, holy cow. We're doing like 4K. I could swear that the levels themselves get more difficult, so I'm purely curious of how much truth there is behind that now. The gates are currently closed. Really? That's nice. That's nice too. So we can't even get through there if we wanted to. So Safari Gate fun must be over here then. There we go. I really do want like a rush or a haste. That would be so nice.
You threw your life away.
We really haven't swatched from this attack yet, which is kind of funny. What is this one actually? Because, like, do we have anything better now? Velvet Bouncer, 10% strength, Blitz level 2. Alright, do we have anything better in strength? Area Sweep. Climactic. No, we don't, which is really funny. We do have that, but that's not really worth it. Hi. These cats are insane, man. They do weird things. They really do. Got a key pulled in it. Alright, we got one of these guys. I wonder if we're close to these guys as well too. Thunder, right? Or ice? Yeah, it's this one. And it's a far cry from the 3000s we were doing before. Defaith though, that's kind of nice. I am actually kind of sad that we didn't get to play around with fortresses so far. We only have to do that for a bit, just to have fun. Oh shoot, I didn't even read what we got there. There's something sword. Alright, where are the niblets? We demand the niblets! Oh gosh. Oh yeah, that's right, because the niblets were weak to Ringo.
You never stood a chance.
I forgot about that. I can say I am so excited for the gym tomorrow. That's probably gonna be one of my highlights. And I also get to take Scrubbles to the vet. She's gonna be a cutie pie.
You had your chance to run.
What you up to, man? What ya doing, man? What you doing, Chatterbean? You're sniffing around, little Chatterbean. Hi, Chi. Hi, Cheetah Bees. What is up with you? Hi. Who's that cute little bean? This is what he does all day, every day, so far. He loves to do this, and he will just stay there for so long. I don't really know why, but he will headbutt my headphones off constantly. Whoa. Ow. Okay, dude. I have skin. I have skin and it hurts. Oh my gosh, that electric field, it's so fun. Radal berry. Okay, okay. Where are the niblets? Where are my niblets? I desperately need niblets. Gosh. Is that it? Is that niblets? Okay. I do not wish for this to be full of balls, please. Cats. They're really cute, but they can be really annoying sometimes. What are you doing? He's just lounging behind my chair now. He's just perpetually clinging on to dear life. Niblets? No.
You disgust me.
Alright. Lightning bolt. Staggered. Spin.
You
The
made it too
Blitz
easy for
2
me.
is doing so much damage. Alright, we're losing out on EP here. Blitz. Maybe it really is in the intersection. Yeah, it probably is. Or it's really like close to the beginning. That does so much damage, man.
You won't steal our future.
Oh. Ah. Alright, we're gonna check back closer to the beginning. That's like,
You want to play?
there's no reason why they shouldn't be over here. Alright, we got another Ether Coil. I also can't wait to like extinct those guys as well too. Why was that there? You've exterminated the last Niblet and found the Niblet defeater emblem on the body.
Hey lady, can you hear me? Congratulations! You just completed the Death Safari!
Oh
You can come
boy.
out now. I'll see you at the gate. There she is. Nice work. So, how'd you enjoy the adventure tour? Any feedback for the next one?
It might be too dangerous for regular tourists. On the other hand, I found it too easy, to be honest.
Too easy, huh? I had a feeling you might say that, which is why I've laid on a special bonus tour, and here's the ticket. It's a special event being held in the warehouse district, invitation only. If you head over to the warehouses, you'll find Biggs waiting for you. Just show him the ticket.
A special event? You mean a dangerous event, right? I'm interested.
I'm
You
interested.
bet it's dangerous. I guarantee it, except that's against company policy. You know, lady, you're a real inspiration to the likes of me. It's too late for me in this life. But if I do end up being reborn, I'm gonna grab life by the reins and make something of myself.
Aww.
Say,
Happy
tell me
ending.
your name. You know, just in case we meet in the next world. Mine's Wedge.
I'm Lightning, and I'll see you around, Wedge.
That's pretty sweet. Dark devil ears, dazzling devil ears, pure angel ears, cautious devil ears. Oh my. Death game ticket. We're in it for the death game, guys.
You think you can win? Let's see.
Holy cow, that little bit of
I saw
strength.
this coming.
That's crazy damage that we're outputting now. What's about the ears though? I want to know. Did we dress up in ears or chocobo pin for that little evening soiree? Chef hat. Ooh, raven mask. That's pretty cool. Golden mask. Moonlit mask. Crimson mask. Bunny ears. Adult bunny ears. Dicing bunny ears. Oh my gosh, that's like so far up. Holy cow. Ooh, tattoos. Oh. I wasn't expecting that to be like the devil ears. Cautious. You know what? We'll do dazzling devil ears. This is the area, right? Yeah, that's the locked warehouse district.
Come on, Lightning. You and I... Hey, Lightning. I've been expecting you. Glad you could make it.
So you're Wedge's friend, is that right?
That's right. Biggs is the name. I'm in charge of the special event that we're running here in the warehouse district. A little something we call Death Game.
Death game.
Sounds exciting enough.
Oh, it is. Tell you what, join the event, see for yourself.
Death game points. Special ticket to enter. Death game. Oh shoot. Okay, that did accept it.
All right, I'll play your game, but on one condition. If I get through this event and win it, you'll have to do me a favor.
Huh? What? You want more bonus money? Look, it's already a pretty generous payout, you know. Tell you what, I'll think about it.
It's not money, and it might be to your advantage too. But I'll tell you what it is after I've done the event.
All right, fine. If you're gonna hold me to promises that you won't even tell me, then I'm gonna add some conditions of my own. The rules are gonna be a bit more strict.
Okay, so 4 hours, time limit, points needed 30, items replenishment forbidden. Dangerous monsters lurk in the cloud of chaos. Defeat them within the allotted time for death game points. If you wish to quit before the necessary points, activate the panel next to the gate. All points will be lost if you fail or choose to quit the game.
Just remember our deal.
Yeah, I've got it. You get to ask a favor, but only if you can win under the new, harder rules, all right?
Skeletons. Alright, I gotta let this boogie teeny out. Alright. The 40 points, huh?
You think you
I
can
got
win?
this.
Let's see.
What is this guy week 2? Just about everything.
Let the darkness embrace you.
Nice. Not a
Cheer your
chance,
life
man.
away.
One death game point. Oh my gosh, no. That's gonna be insane. Ew.
No looking back.
Okay.
Time can't be stopped. You dream of death? I won't go easy on you. No looking back.
Alright, I have a feeling we're gonna get a lot of Nubises here.
Keep up if you can. Keep up if you can.
I wonder if this does count towards the
Do you
Mass
dream of
Extinction
death?
event. I wouldn't think so, because that would be kind of weird.
Eyes to the future.
Oh my. This is going to be an interesting one. So what were the rules again? We can't use item replenishments. Does that mean we can't heal, or can we just not replenish?
We'll all be
I'm
reborn.
not quite sure. Regardless, I mean, we got regen, so like,
Now
that's
you know
a
who is
major boon.
stronger.
And this is like a free,
You're
that's
gonna
gonna be
regret
these
this.
Nubises. I think so.
I won't go easy on you.
My gosh. Alright, another one down. would like to fight something else other than Anubis. I feel like this is kind of a cop-out a little bit. Does Runga actually do damage? Not really, no. A little bit of Super Toscana there, you know? A little bit of that soup.
You threw your life away.
I kind of do miss Olive Garden. I really do want to go to like Olive Gardens sometimes. I kind of miss it. We used to go a lot, but we just haven't lately. Soup Toscana is like my favorite soup. I love the name of it, just Soup Toscana.
Pray for the dead. You can't ruin me.
Full health. This regen really made this easy. Heavy slash.
You can do it!
Alright. Is there anybody else? Please. No.
Come on, Lightning, go for it!
This is broken! Oh man, this is it's literally just Anubis. Yeah, if Blitz level 2 didn't exist, we would not be doing that much damage with the Blitz. Please, anything but the freaking Anubis. I don't want to do this 30 times, game. Oh no.
You're so eager to die.
We need the therapy button stat. Just a little bit of a therapy session here.
You threw your life away.
How many game tickets do we have? Inventory, key items. You know what? We're just gonna run from this one and see if we can't get anything else. Because if we gotta do like that fight 30 times, I'm gonna go insane. Anything else down here? There's gotta be, right? Can't be that one. It's seriously, it's just that one. At least do 2, like, or 3, like. A lot of Anubises. I wonder if that's why the Niblets didn't show up for us, because that was kind of like the last Niblet, and it just kind of gave it to us.
What's done is done.
Alright, let's buckle in, kiddos. Got Death Herald, and that is number 10.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
For 11.
I won't go easy on you.
That's number 11.
You never stood a chance.
We need like montage music for this. We should like lock in with a good soundtrack. Yay! Oh my word, yay! Boop. got me on. But I did multiple times. Ooh. Alright, that was close. Shoot. Alright, there we go. That's not bad. 12, 13. This is literally gonna be tonight's stream. Me just fighting Anubis for 2 hours. This had the makings of being like a really cool side quest too.
You threw your life away.
14.
You had your chance to run.
At least we're almost halfway there. Ooh, not even a strike. 15.
You never stood a chance.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of Death Heralds though. That's a lot of money. Money, 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 money.
You think you can win? Let's see.
I'm sorry. You can tell I've got officially crazy.
Pray for the dead.
Oh man. When the game forces you to fight Anubis, you make Anubis
I'll be reborn.
lemonade? Anubis puree? Anubis puree. That's 16, right? 16.
You think you can win? Let's see.
I am excited. I should be able to fully wrap up that tech stream tomorrow at least. And I do want to add in some like small minor details like some fur and stuff like that. I think will really help. Since right now I made her a little bit too female-y. And the fur should really help tone that down a bit. 16, right? 17? 16. I'm gonna say 16. So this right here, if we get one done early, I'll be way happier. Thank gosh for regen. Actually, I'm kind of curious what that is. 18! We've got 18! Woo! Can we play? Gabe, there is 8 different monsters to pull from here. 8! Actually, more like 13. Because there's a lot of different varieties. You got Niblets, you got Schrodinger's, you got those robots, you got the flying things, you got the bird, you got the other type of bird, you got the giant monster thing, you got the other giant monster thing, you got the Anubis, you got... wasn't there bombs? I thought there was bombs. I'm pretty sure there was bombs though. Not even hit. Oops. You had so many more that you could be throwing at me. I would love to challenge their, like, death mode. The chaos mode. On.
We'll all be reborn.
Beautifully done. Alright, that's 2. We're at 23. The niblets were so much more fun. Niblets were way more fun. I wish we could go back to niblets.
The darkness believes you.
Like, I actively wanted to find and fight more niblets.
Mix it up. You're gonna regret this.
Wait, do we still have it timed? I think the timer went off a little while ago. If it did, that's really my bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, we're almost hitting over 9,000.
Stronger.
Freeze that time. Last thing we want to do is cure ourselves. See purpose. The regen apparently works just fine for us. I feel like the regen is really a cheat. Unless they were really expecting players to have that many issues with them, which... Are we really that leveled up? I didn't think so. I mean, like, we still have issues with the ground eaters?
No looking back. Get back to where you belong. Time another maker.
Alright. You've almost done it!
You think you can win?
One.
Let's see.
You've got one. I think that's the worst part of any game is when they ask you to kill X amount of things and you're like stuck having to grind it. Like at the very least with the normal enemy quests, we have other enemies to like throw it in to like mix things up a little bit, right? But these, it's just this. It's just this. It's just Anubis, guys. We've fought a lot of Anubises. We have fought a lot of Anubises. Alright, is that it? Please be it. No, it's not it. How many more? Is it? Do we have like one more? We got 2 more. Alright. So I think upcoming games this year, right? I think we're definitely gonna do a Book of Mario, because that was a riot last time. And I would really like to finish that sometime. I think this time we'll really try to finish it off. They also have a 1,000-Year Door one, which would be pretty good, I think, too. We might end up doing the 1,000-Year Door one. Although that one I definitely don't have memorized, so it would be a lot more difficult. I do definitely want to do Baby Steps. That is for sure happening. And Stitch 626 for sure as well. I also really want to do Threads of Fate too. I think that'd be a really fun one. Is that it? Did we do it?
That's it! You did it! Great
Thank
job,
you.
Lightning! You won You did it, Lightning! You were so amazing in there! I think I cried at the end.
Oh.
Yeah. Me too.
That's nice. But now, you owe me.
You owe me.
Our deal? Right. Don't worry, I hadn't forgotten. So, what is it you want me to do?
Shut down the death game, now.
Shut it down? But...
I saw the skeletons in there. Those are the remains of other players, right? I know what this is for.
They were there
People who are
beforehand.
tired of endless life come out here for a last taste of excitement. People shouldn't die for a game, even if that's what they want.
Okay, people get killed in there, but that's not what it's about. Our customers wanted thrills, see? They were looking to put the zip back in their lives, and we gave them that chance.
I get it, but it's gone too far. It's not about fun or excitement. Not anymore.
Yeah, maybe you're right. We crossed a line and didn't even know it. It's time to put the fun back into our events.
Yeah. Dragoon emergency beacon. All right. Interesting. So we got last date. We did get Dragoon. Soul of the Dragon. Increases stagger capability of by 5% and physical resistance by 10%. Lancet. Increase their stagger capability. That's fun. That's also a really cool one.
Come and get it if you want to die.
Oh, I missed you, bird. I've really missed you, bird. Kappa. Man, I didn't think I would miss you. But I did. I did. I missed those birds. Oh no. Alright. There's nothing else in there, really. Yeah. Is there anything for us to do?
However it
That's a
happens,
good question.
I have to win.
Let's tweak them. Oh man, we could have been doing those two to make the fights go so much faster. I completely forgot about those somehow. I don't know how, but I did. Oh, this guy is not going down. There we go. Wait. That was a two. That was a twofer.
You can make good money selling.
We don't got any more. Okay. Any quests?
This is Yusnan's kitchen.
Do we want to go someplace else to do stuff in? Oh, there's a quest up there. I don't know if we have any other quests in other places. Oh, it's this kid!
Can you play that again for me?
Oh, hey! Your name isn't Lightning, is it?
And just how did you know that?
Oh, well, the girl in black told me. She
Hello?
said that if I played this song, a lady called Lightning would show up.
Lumina.
That's it, Lumina. She's the one who showed me how to play the song. So, do you know it?
Sure, I've heard it before. So why don't you play me the rest of it now? What's so funny?
That's exactly what Lumina said you'd say. She said that if I played the first bit, you'd come over to talk to me, and then you'd be sure to ask me to play the rest.
I'm guessing now I have to do something to hear the rest,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Yep. Lumina said if you want to hear the whole song, you're gonna have to find the musical treasure spheres. I've got a key that's supposed to open them all.
Hey. Is there 3? Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying.
Okay.
Oh. Wait. We meant to accept.
Oh, hey, Lightning.
I'll play Luminous' little game, but not for my own benefit. Maybe if Snow hears that song down here in the streets, it'll give him some smidgen of hope.
Huh? Wait a sec. Are you saying this song has something to do with the patron? What?
I can't say, but I'll tell you what. Play me the whole song, and maybe I'll tell you.
All right, it's a deal. But you still have to do what I asked for first. Here's the key to the boxes. You have to find all of them. When you're done, come back and talk to me.
All around. Let's go. We know where 1 is, 2 is, and 3 is. So this should be pretty fast and easy. We could pick up this one over here. Now let's get that one first. Go, there's one. Playboy. Playboy.
I hear some firework not as. I hear they're making a sequel to the song.
A sequel, eh?
Only the finest quality here in our drinks.
Any other questies, per se? I think so.
Founder's Quarter is a mess. Everything needs to be rebuilt. God bless, Lord. If you want money for your
In my knowledge. Oh, the Chocobo Girls.
Are you looking for someone?
Huh? Oh, yes. Yes, I am. My 6 friends.
Did you lose them somewhere in the crowd?
They just disappeared and didn't even leave a feather behind.
Leave a feather? Ah. These friends, are they pet birds?
Pets? Absolutely not. No, we were raised together. Well, you see, the truth is, I'm really a chocobo.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes. I was born on a farm out in the wildlands. I was named Primrose after the flower, which is yellow, just like I was. We lived together in a cozy little hutch.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You're saying that you're not human, but a chocobo with wings and yellow feathers.
That's right. Well, I mean, I was. Back on the farm in the wildlands with my 6 friends. But then one day we were supposed to move to a new home in Yusnan. We boarded the cargo train bound for Yusnan, and that's when it came. The chaos, I mean.
You got split up from your
Interesting.
Yes! I haven't seen hide or feather of them since. And the very worst thing of all, somehow I ended up turning into a human.
So that's why you've been going to places where chocobos might gather, searching for them.
I had to do something. I just have no idea where they may have gone. We promised each other we'd always be together no matter what.
Right. Well, if what you say is true, it must be hard for you. I'm sorry.
Could you do me a favor? If you run into my 6 chocobo friends,
Also,
could you tell them what
move
happened
that
to
over
me?
to the right a little bit. There we go. Find the Chocobos!
I really can't tell chocobos apart, but I'll see what I can do. Now you're sure they're not around here?
Oh, yes, I'm sure. They aren't all grown up like the chocobos here. We're still pretty young.
A hunt for 6 chocobo chicks. Hope, is there any way to pinpoint them?
No, not with these sensors. But I can search the city records in case anyone's reported lost chicks. Bingo! Here it is.
Hanley Sentry stationed in the garden, a hardworking man rebuilding a stage, a woman waiting for her date by the cactar statue, a friendly clerk in the aromatic market, a lady of leisure enjoying tea, a diligent station master by the side
6
tub.
reports and 6 missing chocobo chicks. Well, at least the numbers seem to match up.
Please
Nice.
help me. I need you to find my 6 friends.
Oh, that helps out a lot.
She used to be a chocobo. The question is, do you believe her?
No, Hope, I don't.
It's absurd, I agree. Then why
Why volunteer to help?
I feel sorry for her.
Oh. You know, I wouldn't say it's impossible. It's actually interesting because if you think about that, and you know about
I can't help
Chocolina,
it. That
right?
Choco Chow jingle just gets stuck in my head.
then it can obviously be true, which is really interesting. people turning into Chukbos turning into people. And helping rebuild the statue, eh? Is there anything new here? You're wearing the devil ears. Ooh.
It has been a pleasure.
There we go,
That's the
there's one.
Chick found.
This little fella is lost? You don't say. Well, if you have to take him back to his friends, it can't be helped. I'm gonna miss him, though.
Interesting they're fixing up the statue,
Found the
though.
first chocobo chick.
Just whacking away. Alright, anything special over here? Not that I can see. We want a farm. That might be a good idea, but I think we can get by. I think we can get by. Alright, another pause time. So that's a couple of new quests that we got. Hotel manager. I love how the hotel manager is just having cat ladies next to him. I love this. This was back in the time where like showgirls were very prevalent in the gaming industry
Until
too.
the Augur's Quarter is up and running again, I'll be here. This little business here only survives with some friendly give and take. So, until the Augur's Quarter, this little business...
Okay. Alright, we gotta find that other chocobo chick. Leisurely having some tea. Top order?
Hello and well. Oh, you'll be back.
If the Savior destroyed the divine...
Etch. Why does this etch exist? Why does this etch also exist? Why do any of these etches little exist? Interesting. Excited girl. It's over by the cactuar statue though.
There you are.
Was this little one waiting on you? Because he's been here a very long time. I only know because I've been sitting here for ages as well. The fool I call my boyfriend is late again.
Oh no. 2 out of 6.
You got 2. Now to find the other 4. Good luck.
Okay. Pause. We got a farm here soon. Dolls. Grocery shop. Anything weird
Come
here?
in and transform.
Ooh, level up your abilities at sorcery shops. If you have the required Malice Stones, you can level up an ability that has reached its limit. Putting new possibilities of growth. There are 9 grades of Malice Stones, and the current strength of your ability dictates that number.
Rain22 says, hey there King and the furry trio. How's it going tonight?
Eventually they reach level star. Ooh, the highest. Hey, Rain, it's going pretty good. Kibbies are doing good too. They were pretty happy today. They came in, wanted to be on stream, and then wanted to leave promptly, so. Alright, Bronze Milestone. It usually costs a great deal of guild level abilities, but for the purpose of this tutorial, it's giving you 1,000 guild. Alright. D. When abilities reach their limits, level them up with Malice Stones. So, like with elements, we can still do stuff with that, which is crazy. Also, that's a gold malastone. So some of these I could actually level up now. It's just I don't have the right malastone. Aha. What does doing one of these do exactly? Well, we could probably do something like Spark Strike. Attack. Let's do it. See what happens. Get up to 2. Arc Strike seems to be like the only other good one besides the Magnet. I wish we could have leveled up some of these guys. That would have been nice. We can definitely level up those guys, but there's not really much reason to. Holy smokes.
GEB17810 says hi everyone, waving hand emoji.
Hey Edgy, how's it going? How's it rolling? Anything fun happening over there? Also, same with you, Raid. Anything fun happening? It's the start of the weekend. I know Angie mentioned that they were over at a birthday party, right? Which ones do we have equipped? Oh, this one and this one. All right. Let's see, what does this do? ATB costs more. Magic effect time is upped, though. Okay. You do it again. Ooh, 60. Oh, the ATB went down. Bit purse. Pearl. That would be nice. Ooh, we can also do Imperil again. Nice. Do we want Defeat? No, we don't. We could definitely do Curse though, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so amazing. That helps so tremendously much. It's crazy. Anything else that we have equipped right now? No, not really. Wait, schemata list? Oh, that would have been nice. Okay, can we do attack too? Oh. Oh. I see. That's smart? I think so, right? But that can't be a bad thing. Alright, so there is no more attack twos. Is there... I don't know. Is there any more blizzards though? We could get blizzard level 2? Oh my gosh, now we're thinking. Okay. We're just gonna kinda very quickly, because this is only gonna cost 100 gil, right? Yeah, that's like nothing compared to what we got currently. We'll just have to dodge those blue ones. All right, so we got that, which means then we can go over here. Level boost, and we can boost up that. Ooh, okay. All right. What else do we got? We got Ringa? We can do that? No way. We got a couple of Ringas. I mean, we're never really gonna use it. There's almost no point in doing this. Nothing on the Thundaga side. The curse. Okay. This still is applicable, but not really. So we need attack 2. Oh, dude, could you imagine a higher attack? That'd be crazy. Is it with the D shell? Can we actually do that? Hold up. No, no. We're gonna hold on that for now. Went to the glow-in-the-dark Easter egg hunt. That's right. That's what it was. It was fun but cold. And by the time they let the kids go out to get the eggs, there were several of them just ready to be done. Oh.
We've got the finest.
Too cold.
Come back soon.
Yeah. Wait. Is Easter Sunday this Sunday? I don't have my phone. I don't know where my phone is. Wait, hold up. I don't know why I don't know this. Yeah, today is Easter Sunday, isn't it? April 5th. Okay. No, it's not this Sunday, it's next Sunday, right? I can't. If I don't see a calendar, a digital calendar, I can't function, guys. This is just how it is.
We've got the finest stock.
I rely too much on that digitalness of today's day age. Okay. So Dutiful Guard, not this one. It's the one back there. But over here is the Music Sphere, and we can turn in that quest. This is why the game ramps up in difficulty, though. If I remember right, I'm starting to feel like I don't remember right at all, though. Because if it doesn't ramp up, then we're going to be overpowered here really quickly.
Did it have any effect?
Yes, it really did.
Ah, that is wonderful news.
Except the effect wore off too quickly. It has to last longer to be really useful.
A simple matter. For the purposes of the experiment, I deliberately reduced the potency, in case of side effects, you see. It will be the work of mere seconds to mix a more concentrated and potent version.
We're gonna have to be poisoned again, aren't we?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. This latest iteration I have named Miracle Nectar. Drink it to soothe your soul and restore your psyche, meaning it will free you from curses, leaving you mentally prepared to face any foe.
I don't believe you. That's what you said the first version was supposed to do, but it didn't do a thing.
I forget that you are a mere layperson and need things
mere layperson.
On that occasion, I was referring to the goal of my research. Now I am presenting the results. Anyway, do try it.
Miracle Nectar. During battle, drink the nectar when plagued with 3 or more status ailments. The potion will remove any and all curses. Oh man, that's gonna be difficult. That is actually gonna be like really difficult.
This is not the hour for challengers, I'm afraid. Come back.
We need a bug.
There's a shady organization.
Wait.
I know you've never experienced this.
Do I hear a chest? I do hear a chest. Dispel level 2. Ooh, Dispel could be upgraded? Now we're talking. Did you guys help out with the glow-in-the-dark Easter egg hunt? I gotta know. That'd be so sweet if you did.
CD's is rated 5 stars by Gordon Gourmet.
Maybe the savior Gordon Gourmet has started cooking his own dishes.
Oh my. That's cute of them, though. I'm glad that they actually made up, which was nice. Gordon Gourmet and CD.
Aha!
Little Choco.
Wow, seriously? You'll take the chocobo off my hands? What a relief. I found him stuck inside one of the luggage carts. I read every regulation, but there wasn't a single mention of chocobo chicks. But now I can report in the logbook that the lost animal was claimed by its owner. Case closed.
Case
Go on, he's all yours.
And this is the final one.
You're halfway there.
Ooh, can we turn in any quests? Yes. Beast Summoner? Show me powerful magic that can summon. Oh no. Single horn and antler. Ooh. And fired rocket fireworks. Oh yeah, that's right. Time doesn't heal. We finally got it. Sentiment Parasol and Mark of Lindsay. Don. Staying sharp. Power booster. Apparently we got it without really searching for it. Hidden Tome. Alright. Definitely got up there a little bit. A smidgen. Alright, where is this, remember it was over here, right? I'm pretty sure it was over here. Maybe it was not. You know what? I don't think it was. I think it was back down this way. Drunkard? You got anything to say, man? No. Aeronautic Market? Here we go.
Oh, does this chocobo belong to you? My parents found her, but I don't know where. Brought her home and said they were gonna grill her with salt. So I rescued her before they could. But if you're the real owner, then you should have her. It's only right.
Kill her with salt. I technically helped my sister out with keeping an eye on her and my nephews. There was quite a turnout for it. Ooh, nice. Yeah.
That's 4 of them. Only
Well, that's
2
good to
go.
hear. Was it up here? No. But
Guards are always chasing after
we do need some extra EP here. That would be nice. Can we get to it? It's a robot. I was kind of hoping for one of those Stegosaurus. How much does this do now? Not a whole lot more. My attack is almost doing as much as my blitz now, though. Woo. Wow, that's some damage. Okay. That's a fun sign to have seen just now. We need to really hope that we get some big monsters here. Oh, perfect!
A worthy opponent.
Oh man. Let's go! Holy smokes.
I won't go easy on you.
Blitz still does quite a bit.
You never stood a chance.
Alright, that's a nice little boost there. Any more? Sort of. I'm okay with these guys. These guys are fun. Hi. Yeah, we will save just to be safe here. I don't want to redo that Anubis quest again. That was pretty bad. Just Anubis. Just Anubis. Anubis. So, for those of you who joined in just now, essentially I had to do a quest that was called the Death Game. And essentially it locked me into a room and it forced me to fight monsters in the chaos, right? That would have been really fun. I like doing that. It gives me a lot of EP. It's a little bit challenging, right? Literally, it just threw Anubis at us for the next hour. I just got done with it before you guys came on, actually. It was just Anubis for an hour. That does do quite a bit of damage, actually. Man. Take the ice. So I think we gotta level up that Blizzard just enough so that at the very least we can utilize it for staggering. That's gonna be like our main stagger. Alright, so we've gained at least 2 here so far. I cannot rest that. Beautiful. Alright. I don't think there's anything down there. No, no. Pretty void of life. Alright, not what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do. I do like the fact that that adds like almost double the time it was actually sticking. So it almost sticks for like a whole minute now for the debuff, and it costs much less to cast. I thought the higher the level, the harder it was to cast, but I guess not. But I can say I definitely can't wait to go to the gym tomorrow. It's gonna be so fun. I get to do another Steam Spa day. Gym Steam Spa day. Because I'm too cheap to actually go to an actual spa. To be fair, it's actually more expensive to go to an actual spa, so that's my reasoning behind it. Plus, I enjoy to just sweat in this game. It's very fun. Alright, we've almost gained 3 from this little excursion. Can we force you to spawn me another big guy? No, that's a small guy. Small fry alert. It's almost not worth it to dodge because we're healing faster. So the regen does more per life, which makes sense, right? But like, that explains why those big boss creatures were so difficult to beat with the regen on. It's like almost impossible. Spawn backwards, forwards. Please be... Yes! Yes! Fight me!
I'm ready. Are you?
Go. Curse. On stick. Apparently curse just does not work. Man, it likes to heal quite a bit though.
You won't steal our future.
Organic Curious. Alright, that was nice. Nice little boost there. We get to go chocobo hunting now. I think the bugs we'll get to when we go to the other place. Not Yusnan. Luxurian. Where's the last chocobo chick at? The guard. We need the chocobo chick at the guard station. Where would that guard station be at? Is it back here? I thought it was back here. Snow's nephew is apparently doing really well with coloring in the lines lately. Just got the rest of my coloring supplies in the mail today, so I plan on having a coloring day. Aww, that's awesome, dude. I wish I wish I would have had like a cousin or a sister kind of like that when I was growing up. Would have been so fun. Just having like an artsy day. See, if I ever had a kid, we would have like a texturing day or something like that. That'd be really fun. I do like models and have them actually like digitally draw and texture it and do all sorts of neat stuff. All right, testing proposition, we know about that one. Last date, we know about that one. Free will, we know about that one. Friends forever. How many? We got the Cactar, we got the working on the thing, we've got the Canley Sentry. I don't think we got the Theater Workman in the Augur's Quarters. So there's one more in the Augur's Quarters. A Lady of Leisure in the Glutton's Quarters. That's probably another one. There's 2 more left. Yeah. I would say there's 3 left, isn't there? In the Sentry on the news then. Okay, yeah, there's 3. So we need to go back to the Glutton's Quarters, which we're at. So we gotta go find the... Oh, is that it? Did it pinpoint us to that location? I think it did. No, no, it did not. This one? Wait, why is the dot orange? What does the orange dot mean? Wait, view or replace markers? Wait, what? We could do that this entire time? What? No way, dude. That would have been so nice. Was that a marker that we had placed? No. It's down right over here, and this should be the lady.
There you are.
Oh, so this belongs to you. In case you didn't know, he's been here for a while. Well, you're safe now. Why do we even have that lever? I bet you can't wait to go home.
That's 5 chicks. You only need 1 more.
Oh. Okay. I thought we needed more, but I guess that's not it. Where would that last chick be at, huh? You actually get the... It's gotta be over there in that new area-ish. Do we go this way? Do we go that way? I don't know. I don't know which way is faster. You know, it would also be really fun, as just like a small thing to do, right? If you print out, so we did this in class forever ago, where essentially for like an introduction to texturing, stuff like that, it's kind of hard to wrap your brain around like how a 3D model unwraps. So you could always like 3D model some basic shapes like a house and stuff, and then for like some friendly bonding time there, you could always have him color in the lines of that UV of like different things, like a house, a plant, a flower, and stuff like that. And then you could easily import that to the 3D program and actually have it be like a little video of a 3D thing that they textured. It's really cool. I really enjoy doing small stuff like that. I might end up maybe doing that for like my mom or something like that as well too. That might be fun for her to do. Yeah, it's this way for sure, for certainly. Man, it's only 1 o'clock, almost 2 o'clock. Still, I feel like we haven't progressed time at all. Wait, what? Snow's here?
So then, Lightning, Hope is with you now? I've missed that kid. But he would have come to see me if he could have, I'm sure. I guess this means he can't. I don't know the whole story, but something's keeping him away. He'd better come back to us someday, though. You tell him that for me. I'm not even gonna ask about Sarah. Maybe that seems strange to you, but I don't really think hearing about her is what I need most now. There's nothing you could tell me about her that would change how I feel. Not about her. Not ever.
Oh.
Sorry, sis. Looks like I'm getting a bit soft in my old age. Oh yeah, I hear that some hot new actor made her debut in the play. They say she was really into her part. Destroyed the whole set. I wonder who would be that crazy. Huh, Lightning? Hey, come on. I was just teasing. So then, Lightning, I've missed. I don't know the whole. You better come back.
Statue fragment. And the last guy should be out this way. Right? Yeah, it is. I remember talking to him quite a few times. Seeing that little chocobo being so cute. Ooh, points. Don't mind if I do. I just wish to not get hit.
However it happens, I have to win.
Alright. D-Shell, Limbos. What's you weak to? Everything.
Get back to where you belong.
Let's stomp though. Are you weak to everything? Literally everything. Except for like just physical attacks apparently. Ooh, alright, that was unneeded. You got single eye, man. Is there a program that you recommend? Blender would do it. If you really want me to, I could like totally do up a quick scene like that. To me, that would take me like maybe 15 minutes of my time to do something like that. But Blender is probably your best bet.
You're on dangerous ground.
I want to say Microsoft's 3D viewer is also a good bet for that one too. Yeah, those would probably be the two big ones.
Keep up if you can.
I would hesitantly say the latter though. But yeah, doing small stuff like that is always fun, in my opinion. I should totally make like a small little downloadables for that and stuff. That'd be really fun. You're giving me ideas, Auntie. That would be actually really fun. I should do that. Alright, Chocobo.
Good. I was hoping the owner would turn up. He was a hungry stray, so I've been looking after him and feeding him. But he's all yours now.
You know, actually, now that I think about it, right? Because of how it kind of works, what I could potentially do, because UFBXs work like that, though. I think OBJs work like that. There might be a way to just literally, like, replace textures in a folder. I could totally make, like, a Unity program for that, actually. That would be a really easy Unity program to make. That just, like, pulls textures that you replace in the folder with the correct images. And then it builds the scene out of, like, your colors and your art. That'd be really, really fun. It'd be like a drawn-to-life game. Dude. We should do that on stream. Like, just as a fun stream thing.
Cats. I'm a kitty cat.
Cat? I'm a kitty cat. I am curious, just throwing it out there, Angie, how into it would you be to do something like that? Or how into it do you think they would be as well too, I guess is the better question. I feel like it would be kind of a fun thing, but I'm not sure if everybody would get like the same sort of enjoyment out of it. Plus you'd need a scanner as well too. Heck yeah, I will look at it then, and we'll probably do something. It's so my thought is, right, it's not a hard program to make. It's a really easy, fast thing to do, and it almost has infinite sellability because you could do tons of like different stages and stuff like that. If you have like a Facebook or Discord, let me know, and I might be able to pass you over some files and stuff like that to test it out with. This way here, it doesn't have to be distributed. It could... Steam would be more difficult, right? Because you'd actually have to know how to get into the folder paths and stuff like that. Maybe Steam would be a good way. Heck yeah. Yeah, so I do know of this one other person that did a adult 3D coloring application. I don't know how he did it. Okay, hold up. I gotta look this up now. 3D coloring book. Is there... Okay, yeah, so Stylized Station Community 3D artist coloring book. It was essentially like a way to train people of how to stylishly create different things, but it requires like actual art knowledge, I think. Okay, let me take a quick peek at this. Unlock instant 5 courses, learn step by step how to build textures using procedural. Yeah, so this is like just that per se. The Lazy Hand Painter's Guide. I love that. Oh, here we go. The 3D Artist's Coloring Book. Transform your anime 3D texturing skills. So yeah, it was a way to like paint in it, but it requires Substance Painter, which is the bad part, right? Because like that requires a whole art program. But it would be like really cool just to maybe set that up. I mean, like, heck, as far as like things go, you could totally set up models to not have seams, which would be like the horrible part, right? Because seams are the bane of textures, but you could totally set it up. Angela Bainey, considering digital art as well. Yeah, I mean, so the beautiful part is, right, all it is a outline of a shape, and then you're adding color to it, and then you're adding it to a folder, and then it'll show up in the thing, which is like a really weird commercialized way of texturing an actual object, because in engines and stuff like that, you would just literally import the texture and have it appear. This would do that, but you wouldn't have to do those steps to apply it on there. if you want to, I would maybe recommend that coloring book. That's a really fun one, but it does require a Substance Painter, and it does require a bit of that 3D knowledge. But Substance Painter is pretty much like Photoshop and 3D combined, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so essentially it would just be like an outline of an image that you fill in, and you could do that via like Photoshop. You could do that in actual like physical media art, all sorts of different things. And my thought is, if you hit a button, it would open up that executable, and then you'd be able to see your model and rotate around it and change the lighting and stuff like that and see it in there. That might be a really cool thing. All right, I will save that. I'll add you on Facebook. This week here we can probably send each other files, hopefully. I'm not 100% sure if Facebook can do files, but we'll figure it out. And I might actually just throw this up on Steam. And yeah, it could be a really fun thing. And really easy for the most part. Like, I don't think I have to do any programming for it, which is the nice part. Well, okay, I lied. I do have to do a little bit of programming because I have to search for the texture in the folder and apply it appropriately, right? But do I really need to even do that, actually? Because if it references the image and you replace that image, it should just actually hook up. So I don't even think I have to program it outside of just camera do thing.
I've got some good news for you. I found all of your missing friends.
You have? And all 6 of them? They're safe and sound? Thank you.
Let me know what type of scenes you think would be really cool to do.
My friends are saying thank you as well.
You're welcome.
When the first chaos swept us away, I didn't know what to do, so I prayed. I
Aw.
prayed for someone to help me, and that I wouldn't be taken away from my friends.
Don't lose them again.
Oh, I won't, I can promise you that. We're never gonna let that happen again. And now it's time for me to return to my normal form. Thank you, Savior.
Choco Barrett, Chocobo figurine. Oh, she really was a Chocobo.
Turn back into a chocobo? How did she do it? Like, do you know what happened here?
Beats me. I'm just as surprised about this as you are. Maybe the person we talked to was just an illusion, created by this little one's desire to be with her friends again.
Oh, that's cute. But yeah, like I could totally do different scenes, like maybe a soft cityscape. We could definitely do some naturey stuff, some solo object stuff, like a house, maybe even like a fountainish sort of scene. Some really fun stuff. I guess the other beautiful part is, if we do it through Steam and stuff like that, updates can roll in and it can add more of these scenes and like additional stuff for people to kind of do. Characters would be a little bit more difficult though. But I would think like maybe something pseudo akin to like Drawn to Life would be really fun. Oh my gosh. All throughout my life I've been trying to do a action-y game, and lo and behold I'm gonna do a Drawn to Life game before I get to that. Into what's called monochrome coloring, similar to coloring by number, except there's only one color and the areas to color are indicated by a symbol. Ooh. That'd be kind of fun to do too. My mom is in absolute love with those games too, so if I married that with that, I think she would have a lot of fun with it too. The other cool thing as well too, so textures tend to have different maps. And it could also like help get people who aren't inclined to it to kind of understand the logic behind it a little bit more too. Because like you could potentially make like additional tech maps, like black and white maps, and then I could easily transpose one of those over to a bump map for like actual texture and stuff. Oh, this is getting kind of nice. I'm liking this. It's like, not only do you get to help train people on textures and stuff like that and how things work in games, but then also get to like really have them do stuff that's pretty fun without actually getting into the technical side of stuff. Kind of brilliant. Yeah, I think we're probably playing around with that idea this weekend. What are we doing now? I've gotten sidetracked. Side quests. Play it for me. Oh, we still need the Coda score. Where'd that be at? Do you guys remember where that one was? The thing that played music that was really annoying. I think that might be in the death game area. Oh my gosh, when I look at guides and it's like back in 2014, I'm like, oh, this is old school, man. Okay, so we got that one. Oh, it's in a little hole. Oh, I know where it's at. Western Wall Alley. It's not a station. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. We did hear it. It was playing for us. We just totally derped.
Why don't we go work with the volunteers who are trying to make use of
Ooh, it's not a well-known trend yet. Okay. Could you actually hold up? I gotta look this up now. Also, I'm sorry, we're totally distracted now. Okay. What is it? Monochrome color. Oh. Interesting. So it's just like a black and white image. Okay. And you're like actually making it bold with lines, like a old school type of art style. Oh. Wait, maybe I'm not. Yeah, no, I totally am. Interesting. Yeah, okay, and then you're like inverting the image a bit because you're playing with the white space. Okay. That's cool. Also, I say white space, but it's actually technically negative space. That is interesting. All right, I'm gonna note that down as well too. I don't know if hold up. Cause there might be like a way to actually paint an engine. I wouldn't want to create that per se. I think having the user kind of use their tools that they want to do it with would be fun. But like maybe having like some sort of art program in there might be kind of fun too. Yeah, it's overkill. We'll stick with just user art programs. Okay. All right, we need to go to the station. It's right here. That's where we heard it. Not right there. Over here. Beautiful. Alright, so that's gotten. We could probably do some more levels up. I think if we go hunt some creatures as well too, we could probably make a run down to... We could either probably do the resting side quest over in the Wildlands, or do some major creature fights. One of those two. I like it because I don't have to decide bird color. Yeah, that would be kind of neat. That gives me like a Unfinished Swan sort of feel, right? I love artsy games like that.
I've got the music for you. Now play me the song.
Hey, thanks, Lightning. Okay, here goes.
Do you do like a lot of eye dropping for like color checks and stuff like that?
You always loved this song. I remember when you told me what it was about. That you had to believe in tomorrow, no matter how bleak the future seemed to be. Keeping hope alive gave you the strength to make tomorrow a better place. I can see you now like it was yesterday, humming the song softly to yourself. Tell me, Sarah, can you hear it now? Are you somewhere close watching me remember you?
I like the giant cactar statue. That's just too good.
Story. So, the patron was her fiancé, and this was one of her favorite songs, and it must mean a lot to him. It would bring back a lot of memories. By the way, what's the song called?
It's called Miracles. You want to do me a favor? Keep playing it as often as you can. Maybe he'll be able to hear it. It'll do him good.
Sure, no problem. I doubt he can hear me down here, but I won't stop playing it, just in case. Miracles do happen sometimes, right?
Aww. Crown of Youth.
Maybe that music has made me overly sentimental, but I think his music will help some of the people in this town. It's a perfect message for times like this. The world may be about to end, but miracles can still happen if you believe.
Hope you might be right. Who knows? Music can be a very powerful thing.
It's back in 2010. Okay, so what sort of other oh, you're also considering digital art. Okay, so what digital art programs would you feel most confident in? Would it be like Photoshop or like Krita or like Paint, GIMP? So I was thinking, as a way to kind of do the paint by numbers, you could probably give like a color guide off the side, and then have people literally like eye drop.
I saw this coming.
Oh, it is the last Niblet!
No time for hesitation.
Oh, Nibblies! I'm gonna miss you!
Our tears fall into the chaos.
Why am I actually really sad to see the last Niblet? I don't know. I just really like Niblets. I'm gonna miss them.
Chaos takes away the grief.
We've seen them for so much of our like 30-hour playthrough so far. Light Slash 2. Bronze Malastone. That's where we're getting the Malastones from.
Light, that was it! The last creature of its line. In the end, you did just what those diviners said you would.
Guess I should tell them. I don't know if even they believe they've cast a spell on me. But I've put on a show for them now. Might as well keep it till
I do definitely like it though, because I don't think anything on the market so far has been like trying to help people ease into the art. That was like, I think a 10-year ago fad. Where like Wii U pad, Wii U games, some Switch games, but like it really died out after the DS, which is kind of sad. So the market is probably hungry for a new one at least. Many people thinking back on their childhoods. Under the Mickey, let's go!
I don't plan on losing.
Slap it, dash it.
Do you dream of death?
Oh, how did you get back inside? Wait, were you in here this entire time? Hi. You should see the stink eye he's giving me right now. He was just like, I see you. Wow. Also, Microsoft point paid to a point. I feel that. Yeah, I feel like nothing quite beats out Photoshop. If you want a good entry level like digital program, I would strongly recommend Clip Studio. Cheddar, you really royal. Cheddar, what did you do? How did we do this? Hello? Oh no. What? How did you do that? Why is my headphones turning on and off? You've managed to do push to talk. So, for those of you who are wondering, I have noise cancellation headphones. They work really good. It's the Sony's WHXM's Series 5 or 6. And there's a button to turn on, and I usually do that for stream because seeing and hearing the uplifted like surround sound around you is really annoying. And for somehow he managed to turn on the way so it can test when you're talking and it will alleviate that, so stopping the noise cancellation. He turned that on. I don't know how. Aren't you a happy boy? Oh, so happy. This is his new favorite thing, guys. He just likes to be patted like this, and he will stay here for like the next 30 to 40 minutes. That's his shtick. And he will slam his face into my headphones and knock them off repeatedly. Do you wanna be on my here? Be a neck rest. Hold on, I gotta reset my headphones. How do I need my phone to turn it off. He just really loves to climb on my shoulders, by the way. Cheddar, what have you done? How do we... It was something with that, right? Hello? Testing? 1, 2? No, it's still doing it. Alright, I will be right back. All right. We are backish, and I got my phone-ish, and we gotta do some fun-ish things. It's connecting. There we go. The only bad part about these is that you have to have the app in order to like utilize them. Adaptive sound control is off. Wait, no, we want that on. That's not the issue. Device settings, noise cancellation, speak to chat is off. There we go. Okay, and then we can easily disconnect, and hopefully it won't disconnect me while I'm playing. And that fixes our problem there. All right. He is a cutie patootie though. Oh man, I was hoping for another big one, to be honest.
You think you can win? Let's see. What's done is done.
So I think we'll go back and turn in that quest because that was the last one. And then we can probably hop over. We just gotta remember, we gotta do the other quest at like 7 p.m. I keep saying this because I need to say it enough times so I remember it for next stream. Let's go.
It's simple.
Perfect.
The strongest wins. Do you dream of death? You're so eager to die.
Are they? No, they're immune to it. Okay. You're immune to the curse. For tackle. Oh my gosh, it actually attacked me. No way.
They're looking for volunteers to help report this death. I heard about the incident in this area.
Set off fireworks for some reason. Interesting. I feel like that's a leftover from when we were doing that quest. Alright. Man, I feel like we've been all over the place in this city so far. Do we have anything at Luxurion? I did look up that one quest. It did say we had to do that at night, though. That's something. We're not going to turn it back on because we're going to teleport after.
Oh, so it is true. It is as we've...
Divider too. The guy who doesn't have the quest.
You have done well, Savior. With this act, you have accomplished every task we set before you. Now you are free. I release you from the spell.
Great. Now that I've got my free will back, why don't you tell me what this has been about? Why send me on all those errands?
As members of the Society, we are privy to centuries of alchemic lore. This knowledge gives us access to the greatest of powers.
Interesting.
It is our duty to protect the common folk from threats such as monsters. The alchemic arts are too subtle a weapon to defeat beasts.
So you got me to kill monsters because they were a threat to the civilians, is that it? It wasn't for your own gain?
No. The alchemic arts are an ancient endeavor, the pursuit of ultimate truth. It is a truly selfless act.
Nice.
We enlisted your aid to bring peace to the citizens of this city. Now we have released you from the spell. You can continue your sacred mission. Go and serve your almighty God.
Oh, Blue Mage. No way.
So, Light, you let them think their spell worked, right up to the end?
Who knows? Maybe they did cast a spell. I did exactly what they wanted, every step of the way. Who's to say it wasn't their doing?
But you said yourself that you were just playing along. That you only did it to find out what their ultimate goal was.
I thought I had the choice to stop whenever I wanted, but I didn't, did I? Maybe I could have stopped, or maybe I couldn't.
Either way, it's a reminder of just how easy it is to manipulate others. something, don't you ever get the urge to do the exact opposite? Who needs spells when all it takes is just a few words?
Ironically, the freer people think they are, the more likely they are to be controlled. It's hard for anyone to really understand how people work. I mean, even if I think I have free will, I can't see into my heart to know for sure. Think about it. If someone else was making every choice for me, is there any way I could really know the truth?
Okay. Alright, so we gotta teleport. Where are we teleporting to? Maybe the Deadlands? The Dunes? That might be a good one. Where do we have quests at that we can complete? Definitely quite a few here, but they all require to be at night or another day. Yeah, that one's in the slums. That one we need Shaolingui Shell, Mandragora Root, and Thunderclap. Okay. Clocks, which we can potentially do, but that would require a lot, and that, which should probably be done at night. The Grail of Valhalla is about the only other thing in the Wildlands that we got left, but we can definitely check up on the towns there. The Dunes, there's quite a few though. Last one standing is every single thing. That's a lot of death that we gotta do. Skeletons. Monster flesh from that one monster on the upper level of Scorched Earth. I don't know where Scorched Earth is. Aeronite. Okay. And then the Earthmometer. So I think let's do the sand dunes. That might be our best bet here. Okay, there are a couple here that we can input. Cow, Wonder Gel. But there's also equally just as much here with Desert Roses, Pot Shards, and those guys. I think we can probably fight those big ones now at least. And yeah, we're doing desert. Where should we go at in said desert? I think over here would probably be the best bet. Now let's do this one. All right, and I wanted to look up something really quick. I forget what that was. Oh, we wanted to look up the blue mage that we just got because that should be really cool. We should really switch off for the current schemata, but it's just too good. It is just too good. Blue mage, soul of blue mage. Oh, that's cute. Are those leggings? Those gotta be leggings, right? Increases magic damage by 5% and ATB by 15%. Lightning 3, Wind Slash 3. That is actually pretty good, right? But like, wow. I wish we could like level these up a little bit, because like they could be good, but they're just not. Right? Right. Like that one looks sick as heck. But just the stats are just not there. We could always do Flame Spark though. That might be kind of a nice switch up. Ooh. That would also be kind of good as well too. When you strike a weakness, increases damage dealt. That would be really nice to actually have as well. But we're losing out like 400, which is the issue. Maybe not that much because we could definitely switch those around, but still it's a lot that we're missing out. There were a couple of things here. Resistance physical damage, maximum HP. Magic resistance -100, sworn to the sword, restores 2 ATP to standby schemata when you deal physical damage. That could be kind of useful. That could be kind of useful. What did we get? Oh. Summoner's Mask, Crown of Youth, Chocobo figurine, Chocobarette. Wind up clock, that's cute. Parasol, antler. Okay, that's kind of cool. Single horn, that's also kind of cool. No! Tinkerbell. Okay. I'm thinking, actually, it could be fun to have the Summoner's Mask on, right? And then for this one, we switched up with the antler. And then for this one, we keep the ears. Do we have any more weapons? Just a lot of Death Heralds. You have Salvation. I don't want to give up that Death Herald though. I think that'll be pretty nice. Okay. We should be pretty set. Chronostasis. We could probably try and seek out skeletons here. What would be a good place for that guy to show up? Probably somewhere over there, or no, not over there. Probably over there, or way to the left. I don't think we've all ever been over way to the left, have we? I don't think so. At least not up here. We do have to fight these guys, though.
You can win.
Where do you weak to? Wind. Maybe just having a wind would be nice here.
Do you dream of death? Don't even try.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Imperil, please. Please. Nice. Alright, there we go. Dried scale. Ooh,
I'm ready.
Creature. Gurganatch. Wait, is this the thing that it wants me to fight, actually? Not that one. Not that one. Well, that was good too right there. Yeah, we do have to be slightly careful to make sure we don't use up too much of our EP because we got a flashback. There is there's a lot of nothing down there actually. There's another Gurganatch though.
You're on dangerous ground.
Wait, is this the actual Gurganatch that we're? No, no. Can't be. Wouldn't be. Hey, card. Don't mind if I maybe yes. Oh, Angie, I did want to say, so for the Minecraft server, I do have to update it. I don't know how to whitelist you, so I need to look that up. But I'll probably post you a quick Facebook message to let you know when you are all set up for that Minecraft server. Because I would love to see how that works with like Bedrock and Java combined. Because that to me is just kind of magical. What are you? You look so freaking creepy. Desert Sahagin. Oh my gosh. Alright, at least we can do that. Alright, we're getting a lot of good ones. Definitely do another EP. This will be the last one for tonight for the EP.
It's nice that. All right. Great work. Not that I'm surprised.
Gonna party hard for tonight.
That kills people.
Carl. Wow. I'm actually surprised. I thought that would have hurt us. I guess Red Falling did hurt us at one point, but it must have been a different game I was thinking of entirely. Skelebro. Oh no, we don't have a thing here. It's gonna make fighting two skeletons interesting. Could have just warped here. Oh well. Where is that monster at? Did it actually tell us? There. I praised Yellow Skull. I know me and Shadow Mom have been into Hytale of late as well too. And that's been really fun. I also finally got the server shenanigans stuff figured out as well too.
You had your chance to run.
I'll tell you what, that was awful. I might try and find a different server host, but I also don't know if any of the other server hosts are allowing that sort of like cross-play. But I'll definitely be making sure I have backups. More backups. Just in general. Skelebros. Skelebros speed running.
What's done is done. Our tears fall into chaos.
Jordan, man. Physical damage just takes him out? No way. Okay, I gotta check that out. Skelebros. Are we really doing that much physical damage? Oh, come on, man.
I saw this coming. I saw this coming. I saw this coming.
I saw this coming. Ooh, Skelebro! Okay, can we just attack him? No. No, we cannot. Alright, that was because we had knocked him out and, yeah, staggered him. No, even then, not really. Interesting. How did I crit for 11,000?
You made it too easy for me.
Curse, man. Alright, that'll have to be it for tonight, though. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. I also am really excited to test out that idea. We'll have to see where that goes. Alright, guys, I will talk with you later. Have a good one.